The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one.
It's now 3rd down.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
3 straight incompletions and undaunted. They'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a hit as he fires. And that one.
Y'all don't know how I play Madden, baby.
By the defense. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into these deficits, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that.
We wide open.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Go into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but build some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Has to uncork this one off his back foot. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
I think the quarterback just needs to settle down. We saw the interception earlier in the game, and all of a sudden on that throw, just really bad fundamentals. The quarterback just needs to settle himself, get himself into a rhythm, trust his fundamentals, because that's going to help his accuracy.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run, and he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back.
I do a field goal. You do a field goal?
Not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions.
What the fuck?
In this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
So it's 1st down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. Tried to give it enough body, but he missed it. Guys have missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Well, you've
looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
you're making it interesting,
And it's
Bob.
been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yards per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they've taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers.
Kept running into people.
Saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical. And then
So how long does it take, John, to bust that pussy open?
Help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Out of the gun to go to the back.
Oh, burn down, baby. Burn down. Yeah.
Tackled, but he has a first down.
Understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And
God damn.
interception number 3 on the day.
I am falling apart.
Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
That's a bit of a gut punch if you're the offense.
John's feeling himself. It means it's over. He just had to bust that pussy open.
And right away you throw an interception to the defense.
Not much looking there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically
That means he must be doing good. I don't want any question.
That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need.
They don't want any
success
push
when you
for
decide
anybody
to
to start
run.
over to it.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He wants to take the top off. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
They'll finish 5
Other guys getting down to do a good job, and they'll stop at the 15. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, is short-term memory. Just forget that last name.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do
God
that
damn.
so well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
You better got that motherfucker.
It's Young. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Powers through the defender.
So you need to shut the fuck up. Stop trying to play the fucking game.
The RPO game works really well for this offense because the running back is very patient. It's a bit of a delayed handoff, but he's very good at finding the creases and finding the lanes and then putting his foot in the ground and getting going.
And the Hilltoppers will snap it on 1st and 10.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is an oh no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
The play action fake. That's caught. It's Young. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win the match.
Pop that pussy open, Bob.
They need to be more physical moving forward.
Oh shit, you got this.
They're going to try to do that again.
Oh, look out, there he goes.
No!
Inside the 10. And finally out of bounds after
I'm about to give this game away.
explosive run by this this ball carrier. The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched it. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
Second and goal for the offense. Go straight ahead. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't take a sack.
And I think this is a situation where I spread you out. I get
We're down, baby.
I make the defense declare. I see what they're in, but I'm definitely throwing the football.
They'll play it safe and try for 3. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. He splits to the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
We got a game right there.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
But you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
Oh, what the
They were really
fuck?
disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to go.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. He rifles one deep on the right side. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
God damn it.
Play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now,
well, they haven't been able to get it done on 4th down so far today. They've missed on their first 2 attempts. Is the 3rd time the charm. And it is another interception. Just a terrible start.
You gotta worry about offensive stop, baby.
Touchdown, Louisville! A great return for the touchdown. Any return
That
for
was
a
literally
touchdown.
the worst case in there.
Yeah, and how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
He's not quite going to get there. The try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further.
Good.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hutchinson. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd second down.
Did a girl
Understanding
come
I
over?
don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
Oh, did a girl?
That's the end of the quarter.
Did a girl come over?
Kentucky is
When?
on top. They built a
Huh?
cushion. They got a nice lead. Now the
What happened?
task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go. They can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
People care about that. Well, it's been one of their own. It's fueled by fucking trash family that's always been trash.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw for it. And
God damn.
intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession. Able to steal it away now and put
Come back in the Central,
to
ball.
at least go tie this game.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little bit.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
He did. That's why he's coming back.
Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice play on
I can't say nothing because I just had like 8 of them.
because there's a heater over there. Give it to me and my jacket, please.
So what is RPO?
Or you're the quarterback, you can hand off, or you can keep the ball and throw a pass. I like both that stuff. But when you do an RPO,
Here comes the Western
even though it's
Kentucky
a pass
offense back
play,
onto
you
the
might hand it
field.
off.
Mistakes are
You
going
have
to
to hold the
happen,
button
as
and
they
hit
did
a
on
button
that
that
last drive. Now,
Marty, why
always
did
a
you
welcome play for the
That wasn't
defense.
RPO. I forgot what I
Sack at the
called.
47. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Finally.
And that's going to be incomplete.
What?
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. On target over the middle. Running toward the tape. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
Nice job
Oh, big
executing. You know, they practiced this throughout the week, having a lead late in the game, running plays to just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they're executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's down at the 6.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? Well, by going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And he'll be brought down.
Well, after the tackle now, that sets up 4th and 2. And these offenses, they practice for these types of situations. It's not like they just have quarterbacks sneak in their back pocket for 4th and inches.
It's been open. It's dried out,
huh?
huh?
To go and get this, David. So it'll be interesting to see if this offense wants to roll the dice.
Yeah, and most of the time.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
What?
Topper.
I was getting ready to say, he does it backwards.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Oh, she almost got me. Did you see that?
Lead is a dozen here in the fourth. So that drive didn't have to go a lot of ground, going 47 yards, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss.
So you actually do not make the red.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this.
Going up top. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. He was hoping for that interception.
Listen here, oh,
But he's brought down to the 27.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Hold out.
Some solid space before the defense is able to stop it.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if they're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Going to the run, it's Young. The Hilltoppers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a dub.
Looking for room, it's Young.
damn.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Toss to the outside.
Power dog, Bob. Power dog, Bob.
Got some room in the goal line.
It's the power toss. When in doubt, do the power toss.
But that one, I gave you one piece of advice before the game, John. I said, just stop the power toss, just stop.
Trying to barge their way in.
I can't. It's the power toss, man.
Touchdown, Topper.
I'll pick it off with your line.
These guys looking for
Your ball.
touches on this game with that spin.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, you will take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
It took some time, but we back, baby.
Oh,
Lining up to tackle one more.
Somebody call the ball. Tell what you're doing to me.
And no problem.
Man, why you buy this? Stop doing nice shit for me.
no, Sarah.
A very efficient scoring drive.
Dude, I was falling apart. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Touchdown run from the 2. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
And now look at him.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack.
Scored.
This is a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can't
Now she's talking
hold
shit.
on to it all. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown Cardinals.
We back in it, baby.
Ultimate grab and go for the score.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some.
You fucking telling me out. No, but to win.
Outside, we need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Oh, you're a white ass,
In
okay.
the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. That drive not too taxing on.
I mean, come on, man.
One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Yes. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football in the hands and gets the job done.
You ate me up, man.
The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational.
Whenever I create my teams, Guy's always my fullback.
We're on offense. We're trying to stay.
And you're my
down.
halfback.
We're trying to bleed the clock, and after ripping off a really nice run,
Nice fucking story. Now play the fucking game.
Cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Motherfucker! Who is that big fucker?
Yeah.
Just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And it should be very doable for this offense. Pick up a couple of inches, get the 1st down, and put away the game. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a 7th Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6th.
Why would you let me win?
And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, WK.
You know what?
That one
You're fucking adopted.
touches on this game.
This one is over. Game set.
Your mom told me.
The defense had a chance to maybe keep the team in it, but the offense said, take it out.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Wait, I got the penalty?
No, I did.
Oh.
You got to pick if you want to accept it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away, and 15
What the
yards
fuck?
farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
For
The
you.
officials offer the deal, and the coach
I
accepts
said
it. They
you're
will
top
take the penalty.
dominated. I'm not going to say.
But they did not dominate.
Yeah, they did not dominate.
Looking to move it through
All
the
the
air.
other scores were
They get to him as he
all
throws.
garbage time.
Hard just as he released it on
If you look
first
up
down.
garbage tutties, it's shit, John.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. You're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back.
I'm gonna go to sleep and not remember my quarter, man.
And it's incomplete, going for
The fucking penalty!
Looking at a 3rd down. They line up and it
This is fake. It don't count.
sticks from here. Back to throw. It's Shuck.
What's the exclamation points for?
Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit. Deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
And I get it. At this point in the
I let
season,
you beat
we gotta
me.
Make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points.
Buddy!
They failed again. This game is all but over.
A
John got it,
solid
too.
pick up there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Let's play, Bob. How you doing, playoff?
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run.
Tell me I did good, guys. That's what I got.
Was calling. Everything seemed to work. Throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, Dave. This was just clinical offensive.
You know what?
And offenses that evolve
Where's my gun?
so much, they can do so many different things.
Stay here for a second.
Their playmakers get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's where offenses are headed.
Big dog, come here for a second. I need to help me low, son.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I had a good second and third quarter.